I never thought I'd ever see the day in my life in this time period to see Coco and Pink Angel agreeing to work together. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. Both of them agree they have a common enemy, that is Laura Hardy. Anyone will agree that she's speaking of both of the women's championship, but they don't want to get the revenge later on here tonight.
The following contest is a battle royale. Now approaching the ring from Ann Arbor, Michigan, Andorra.
Of course, here, World's Hottest Tag Team discussing strategy once again. I don't really want to think what those two are capable of. We saw last week, we heard that Regina did not allow the retirement of the Women's Tag Team Championships last week after Coco and Mickie James challenged them in that title retirement ceremony. So I guess the retirement ceremony will hold on to this a little bit longer. This is talking to Square to spare. That's only if World's Hottest Tag Team are victorious. They have a new challenger that is between Coco and Mickie James. Who wants to see what's going to happen at Square to spare in that contest?
On her way to the ring from Scottsdale, Arizona, she puts the sex in Essex. Mila Essex.
Folks, here now, it's time for a fatal four-way elimination match between Mila Essex, between Andorra, Mickie James, and Anna Tan. Of course, Mickie James and Anna Tan will face each other in that Women's Tag Team Championship match at Square of Despair as the World's Hottest Tag Team faces Coco and Mickie James. For the titles on the line at Square of Despair. And these four individual double X's here face off. Whoever wins, whoever is the last double X standing, will get the most coveted spot in the double X Square of Despair match. And last spot, the number 15 spot, that gives them a good it greatly improves the odds of actually winning. And folks, of course, whoever's the first one eliminated will not even be competing in this year's double X Square of Despair match. We all saw what happened last week as Ursa Ariano won, so she won the number 14 spot. And of course, Erin Emily was the first one eliminated by her arch nemesis Pink Angel. So this year, Erin Emily once again will not be competing in the Square of Despair match.
Coming down the aisle from Seoul, South Korea, she is the Asian sensation, Anna Tan.
Of course, who's to say that whoever draws number 14 and 15 will win the double X Square of Despair match from last year? Stacey Hardy, she won the double X Square of Despair match and she drew like number 11. So just because there's a loss of participants does not guarantee a victory in the double Square of Despair match. Because the Square of Despair match itself is one of the most unpredictable matches in all the UWA. Most eagerly anticipated match of the entire year for sure. It just has so much riding on it. Whoever comes out victorious in that match usually moves on to be one of the hugest stars in the future of this business. But think about the people who won that match. I mean, the Enforcer, Luke Fowler, Pink Angel, Renegade Diva, the Ultimate Life Form, well, he's the exception. Ross River Mitchell, Super Saiyan Bully, some of you have won this prestigious event. Now, the time to move on here, folks. Of course, Mickie James, of course, her relationship with Coco is still a mystery. For a long part of last year, they were mortal enemies.
On her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
Mickie James and Coco were mortal enemies for the better part of last year. It seems like they both have a common enemy of the World's Hottest Tag Team. They both came out and let them both laid out and sprawled all over the ring last week. And when they challenged her for the Women's Tag Team Championships. Because I don't know what's the only thing I can find in common with Mickie James and Coco that might bring them together as a tag team. They're both the Native American heritage, though. And you can see, I can understand why, Coco would be really adamant, really willing to become women's tag team champions. Because if Coco actually managed to become the women's tag team, Mickie James win the women's tag team championships at Square of Despair and defeat the World's Hottest Tag Team, not only would be the first team in a year to defeat them, but Coco would be the first ever Triple Crown champion of all the double X's. He's already a former double X champion, a former women's champion. So if he wins the tag team championships, to perhaps indeed put that exclamation point That's her being one of the top double X's here in UWA. Of course, her business associate, her tag team partner, her somewhat friend, Mickie James, is going to try to allow that any way possible in this matchup here.
Shot in the corner here early on. That allows Mickie James and Tan to double teamwork here. That nice takedown of Mila Essex here and a quick pinfall, not even a 1 count. Essex definitely doesn't want to be the first one eliminated here tonight because she knows she will not be able to participate in the Score to Spare match. If that happened, everyone wants to be the last woman standing here to be the number 15 spot. And they double count here and not even one from any of them. As you're saying earlier, Rock Jock, as Stacey Hardy last year was number 11 in the Square to Spare match, and she ended up winning. That's a great point, but then again, you want to be number 14 and 15. That's a definite advantage right there. And Tan tried to do something, but Essex stopped her.
Right, Lucy, and that just also reminds me that some individuals who do get the last spot in the Square to Spare match actually do manage to win the Square to Spare match itself. When last year in the Square to Spare match featuring all the men, the superstars of the UWA, Big Josh, who actually was only a fan at the time, actually won the Square to Spare match with an assist by Big Vicious. So yes, winning the number 14 or 15 spot for Square to Spare is going to help out tremendously for any competitor. And Dora moving out there last second. Mila Essex throwing her 6-foot-plus tall frame into the corner. And Dora does that Bronco Buster onto Mila Essex in the corner for that same move that's banned from the Divas in the WWE right now. They find it too sensual for their PG audience.
And here, the cover hooks the leg on Mickie James here. That drop kick off the top rope. Only a 2 count though. As Mila Essex and Dora lock it up, and then God, the power of Mila Essex there. That choke slam. Mickie James there. And Mila Essex missed with that Essex foot job. Now it takes her attention. And Tan turns around for a second. She got clocked. She looks out of it here, trying to regain some breath, trying to regain some composure here as the referee gets shot. Both split up 2-on-2, both in the corner here. Mickie James planting and Dora. The turnbuckle, oh my God.
It's like as if Tan and Mickie James have ESP, despite the fact they're enemies. They probably want to ensure that they two are the last 2 remaining, so they can fight shut at the very end here to get like a small symbol of what they're expecting that tag team match for the Women's Tag Team Championship at Square to Spare.
Mickie James with that quick roll up, not pay off here, is returning the favor, I guess, and Dora did to her first.